big news. I'll be traveling to Japan for the first time ever in just a few months. So to be more immersed with the culture and genuine just not to get lost, I want to learn how to speak the Japanese language. Now, just a little backstory. I did learn a bit of Japanese about a year ago, but I had only 1 hour of class each week. I was way too reliant on just that one session, and outside of those hours I pretty much just didn't learn anything, and that's not enough time to master any language, let alone Japanese. Even though I grabbed some basics, I still have a lot of trouble with conversations. I've seen a lot of videos talking about how effective AI is in learning a language, so I would like to try this out and experiment to see is it really that effective. Let's start day 0 with some baseline tests to test my Japanese skills to know where I am right now. I'll be doing this baseline test with a good friend who is also a fluency level Japanese speaker.
Hello, my name is Minazuki and I'm from Hong Kong. So I've been teaching Japanese 2016.
Alright, let's start then. Alright.
JJ さんが
To sum up the 15-minute conversation, I'm basically able to only reply his questions with just one sentence, sometimes even just a single word, and he did a really good job in understanding the context of what I'm trying to say and respond back. I want you to rate me from 1 to 10.
So I would say, yeah, it's probably 2 to 3. Let's give it a 2.5 maybe. Yeah.
2.5? Okay, cool. I also did a baseline test with ChatGPT, and the ratings it gave was pretty similar too. My goal right now is really basic conversations and also be able to ask things when I am there in Japan. First of all, I used the Bing AI chatbot. I know a lot of people recommended it because of its voice feature. You can practically just speak into it and have conversations with the AI. Before you can start, you need to switch to Japanese in the Bing app. Just go to settings and just follow my screen recording. And then this is the prompt I use. Konnichiwa, watashi wa JJ desu. Kotoshi wa 22 歳. Malaysia kara kimashita. Demo. What? It just repeats whatever it is trying to say, even the Romanji, which is making it very weird. As you can see, I found it very difficult to practice Japanese conversation with Bing Chat. I have only a limited time to speak, and sometimes the response from Bing Chat did not follow my instructions to include Romaji, which is an alphabetical pronunciation of Japanese characters. Yesterday, I wasn't able to have even the most basic conversations with Bing AI because I'm just not at that level yet to even have basic conversations. My sentence structure is completely all over the place. Then I remembered there's something called the Japanese Language Proficiency Test, JLPT, which consists of from N1, which is the highest level, and N5 to the lowest level. It is basically a test on see which level you are at. I asked ChatGPT what it means to be an N5 level, and I see all the conversations, and I'm currently definitely still at N5 level, so that is my goal, to pass N5 level conversations and then go from there. I spent the next few days practicing sentence structure. Since I can't speak into ChatGPT, I just have to type it out using hiragana. There are a few ways you can actually start practicing your sentence structure with ChatGPT. First of all, you can use this prompt and say that you want to practice some N5 level sentence structure with some practice questions, or you can ask it to list out the most common sentence structure in the Japanese language and pick which one you want to practice. Please translate the following English sentences into Japanese. He drinks tea. Keep in mind I'm using the paid version of ChatGPT, so if you're using the free version, it will sometimes forget what you're doing, so just simply copy paste the prompt again to continue. After several hours of studying and learning Japanese sentence structure with ChatGPT, I've noticed a few strange things that you need to be aware of when using this method. First of all, I don't think it explains well some of the more complex sentence structure because it gives too little examples. Fortunately, I have knowledge in whatever I'm learning, so I can notice the pattern. Therefore, I need to search up Google for a more deeper explanation of the sentence structure. Alright, as you can see here, I've asked ChatGPT to give me the 100 most common phrases that I'll be using in Japan as a tourist. So these phrases will most likely be displayed on the signboard when you are just walking around Japan. So I guess these kanjis is really important. If I really want to practice using them, just tell ChatGPT to give me more phrases and sentences to translate. Alright, today is day 7, which means we are going to do a progress check. So I did about 1 hour of learning just now and also a bit of speaking warm-up just so that I can be ready. And I also make sure to find the most Japanese style clothes I have, which is this really long sleeve thing. I'm not sure how to style it. I think it's a resemblance a yukata or something. So yeah, the rule is I'm going to look at whatever the prompt is and then I'm gonna speak in Japanese. It's going to translate whatever and then I'm going to just paste it there. So I'm going to use the microphone button on my keyboard. 私は JJ です。今年は22歳です。私はマレーシアから来ました。でもね、今オーストラリアに住んでいます。So the problem is they don't put the full stops. So next one is ordering food. You are at a Japanese restaurant, order a bowl of ramen and ask for a glass of water. すみません。ラーメンを一つください。と、水をお願いします。ありがとうです。So let's review our N5 level conversation. So this is whatever I speak into the phone, and this is our review. So it corrects some minor details for me and suggests better ones. Verdict is, overall your Japanese is quite good, especially in constructing complex sentences. There are a few minor mistakes and unnatural phrasings, but it's evident that you have a good grasp of the language. Based on this, I'll say you're speaking in terms of sentences slightly beyond the N5 level! Let's go! Yeah, but however, for actual pronunciation and intonation, you actually need to practice with a native speaker, use dedicated tools to get feedback. It says that I'm beyond N5 level. To be honest, for this part, I think I did okay. But for, let's say, casual conversations, I did not do well at all. So I don't think I'm at an N5 level yet. But I'm actually, yeah, close. I'm really close. So this is the 7 days of my Japanese learning using AI. I'm going to continue this journey to go for 14 days, then 30 days. So if you have ever learned a language before or you have any other recommendations that you like to suggest so that I can utilize this AI to practice my conversation skills or improve my Japanese overall, please feel free to comment down below. Definitely suggest it. You might be featured in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Budget Zero, peace out.